1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and welcome back. Now we can attend our, what was it? Was it supposed to be a birthday
we're about
party?
to go, yeah, birthday party, yeah.
Oh, how fitting.
Or some sort of party.
I think he said something about a birthday party, didn't he?
I don't remember it being a birthday, but I remember it being a party.
Oh, well, there's our other friend that we,
yeah, oh, that's the one, yeah.
Little fuck. Trick asshole.
So I imagine this is like a maze of some sort.
Because the tape said happy birthday, so I'm pretty sure.
It did. But over the phone, all he mentioned was a party.
Let's play.
Ooh.
Let's play.
Hey.
That's not copyrighted, right?
I don't think so.
Well, Parker, welcome to your 21st birthday party.
Yup.
This is actually, 3 a.m. on your 21st birthday?
Mm-hmm.
To give a little bit of context.
He's insane, dude.
Oh,
He really is.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I know they're all insane, but him specifically, the thought process he puts behind it is crazy.
Hold on, I got something for you.
What you got?
Looky what I got.
Is that the D-series head we need?
Looks like kale.
You know what this is for?
That looks like kale.
It
You know what
I don't think that looks like kale.
looks like he's got like wrapped up vegetables of some sort, rubber banded together.
Yeah, it's his celery.
Yeah,
This is for the buffalo chicken platter.
of course.
No, Ethan. That ain't special. This right here is special.
How did he get his hand attached again?
Oh,
Oh no! You ever
Oh.
thought about that?
I was watching this
Getting
one
the
thing
nail
one
ripped off?
time, and it was called like a drowning simulator or something.
Mhm.
And like it was like actually filmed and stuff, and you
Yeah.
had to like try to like spam the button or whatever to stay above the water.
Oh yeah.
And like if you stayed above for long enough, it was like out in the ocean, so your like body heat started going down, and the guy was ripping off his fingernails.
So, Ethan,
No.
Yeah, and it was actually filmed though, so like it was.
I remember
It wasn't just really good graphics. It was like you were
2
actually
years
watching.
ago.
house.
I was
Looking for them in
sitting in my place and somebody sent me a Snapchat that said, damn, I stubbed my toe. And their whole nail was missing. It was ripped off. I was like, why did
So,
you send me that?
I had a similar situation to this happen. to me.
Yeah?
For like a week straight, I could have sworn somebody moved my bed like an inch to the left.
Oh, yeah?
Because every time I came back from the bathroom, I would stub my toenail. I would stub my pinky toe on the side of
Yeah.
the bed. And I ended up stubbing it so hard one time, the entire pinky toenail was just gone.
Oh, no. That's the most gross thing. Like, it's funny because it's not even like you see some gore of like somebody like losing a limb, and you're not even affected as somebody losing a nail, just
Yeah.
because like you can't relate to somebody losing a limb. But losing a nail, like everybody stubbed their toe or something or another, to where it's like, oh god, like I could imagine the pain that goes along with that.
Tripwire.
Oh yeah, you know what? For some reason I remember he lays tripwire. I don't know why.
It's just because he's a crazy fuck and he's trying to kill you. What do
Yeah,
you
but I feel like I hadn't seen any other parts of the game that I previously mentioned, but I do remember tripwire.
Yeah. No.
I definitely haven't seen this part, but I don't know what part I saw him lay tripwire.
Hey, that's what a treasure photo was. There's treasure up there.
Oh really?
There be treasure up in these hills.
You gotta put on your goggles or whatever.
Repair kit. We don't really want that though. We don't really need it. Ooh, look at that. You see that?
Yeah. How are you gonna do you disarm it on the right and then go around it? Or do you try to sneak under? Can you disarm it?
I think I'm just gonna have to shoot it.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that.
Should I shoot the one on the ceiling? I feel like I'm gonna have a better chance of getting away
I don't know.
from it.
The one going across
There you
is. Oh, it just works for both.
No.
No. Okay.
but I believe I could get close enough to this that.
Ooh, that noise it made. Oh, I don't trust that. But I think you should be good. I think you can fit under it.
Oh no.
Well, why
I would have
not?
thought
Like,
we'd have been able to get under that. Why can't we just crawl on the ground? What is that? It looks like bullets. Ah, that's for the 44.
well, darn.
We did not get that one.
Nope.
Alrighty.
Chainsaw this box. What? So
Burn
you got
fuel.
the chainsaw because you've already completed the game and you've done a bunch of other stuff, achievements and stuff within the game.
That one.
What? How do you open those crates if you don't have the chainsaw?
The pocket knife or a gun.
Okay.
Oh,
Is there one across the floor there too?
yeah.
I'd say the floor one. You can easily sneak to the right under the.
Ooh. I almost stood up a little too
Yeah,
quick.
that was some risky business right there.
I don't know about this.
Yeah. Oh God, I remember that guy. I mentioned previously.
Password, right?
Ooh,
Why don't you try 0814?
let's try 13579.
21. No, it's 0514. Oh, come on. Make a change. You never know.
I'm
I
gonna go
don't
ahead.
think with him right there. I don't think I'd want to put anything into that.
Cop. Cop. Cop.
Anyway, so I was mentioning earlier that I had seen you previously do one of the videos, and it was one of the videotapes, and it was what happened to the person who was recording from the original video,
Yeah.
and that dude in that room was the guy who stabs into the guy's arm and writes the passcode on it.
Yeah.
So I'm not looking forward to whatever happens in that room.
What's the passcode?
Is it 0 or is it 1359
Why would it be
or 13579? Because we saw that outside. It was the odd numbers. You remember?
Oh yeah. What was that?
It was 13579.
Okay. All right.
But I don't know if that's the password to this. That's just the only.
Well, it's a 4-digit. It says I
Okay.
need to find the password.
Okay.
Oh, it's this way. I forgot that door open.
I was about to say, like, that's the only series of numbers I've seen so far. So,
Yeah, I was like, I know there's a thing for this, like, but I just couldn't remember it at all.
yeah. You do have the shotgun now, yeah?
Yes. You have
That could
acquired
definitely
that.
be beneficial.
Yeah, maybe. There's a tripwire here somewhere, yeah, right there.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's.
Yeah,
you
the
gotta be
tripwire's
slow
like
through
thin.
here, yeah.
Oh, I heard him.
Shotgun.
Can we get some? Actually, close the door. Just close the door. Just close the door. Okay.
Oh! Two of them.
Man, he knocked us like right onto one, didn't he?
Do you have a. Yeah. Of course, just, pour it onto your arm.
Yeah,
Everything's
you know,
okay.
that's how it works. Anti-coin.
Your arm is, believe it or not, the most important part of your body.
Yeah, vital.
Well, that
Alright,
shouldn't
well, I
have
think
gone
we've
off.
cleared out all the tripwires. No,
Nope,
actually.
one more. You want to shoot that just in case? Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Back up, bitch. Where are we? Did we get out? Nope.
Yeah, I think you got one more shot on him. And he's dead. You hit him twice. Yeah, there you go. He's dead. For good
You
measure.
can never be too sure. Alright. Now that we've been through
I love that that's
debacle.
how. Oh, is this one of the dudes with the big arm that takes multiple?
I don't think so.
I don't know, he's a regular guy. It amazes me that they won't attack you while you're doing this. If you they have a long stagger sequence.
Yeah.
That
Oh.
handsaw is pretty overpowered, honestly.
Yeah. I didn't know how good it was at actually fighting.
Yeah. But you know, it's one weakness, of course. It cannot cut tape.
No. Can't do it. No matter how hard you try.
It can cut through disgusting biological demons, but not tape.
Nope. Number one weakness. Alright, we're gonna use a gun for you.
Yeah, you might as well.
Not a shotgun.
Well, you could. I mean,
You don't want to
probably
waste
one shot
shotgun
might.
ammo on him.
Well, yeah, but I'm hoping, at least, based on what I've seen, I'm hoping you're pretty far through. So my hope was that, you know, a shotgun shell to the face would not be a
Ow.
concern here.
Oh, it is.
Whew, I can't believe. Like,
Son of a bitch. You
That-
little fucker.
That's borderline sadistic to have played this game enough to know all of its sequences and everything.
Yeah, it's quite the game.
I can't believe after you completed it, you were like, yeah,
I don't want this.
let's do this more.
Well, see, the first time that I ever experienced this game,
Right.
I was not the one playing.
Okay, well that helps.
Yeah, I watched Joseph play it through all the way the first time. And then eventually, I bought it and wanted to play it.
You didn't want this solid fuel there?
No.
And so you bought it after he played it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And so then, yeah, this is only like my maybe
Third, fourth?
second or third actual
wow.
playthrough of the game. I think it's the third.
I remember the one, actually, I played it on two separate occasions. Once was in the main room when the dude with the glasses is chasing you. And that was actually with you. And I had just come home from work on New Year's and played it in VR, and that was not fun at all. And then the other time was in the second house with the crazy mother or whatever chasing you.
Marguerite.
And, yeah, Marguerite. And also in VR. Not fun.
Yeah, the biggest problem with the VR is the tracking isn't the best yet. So
Yeah.
like I'll be trying to run from him and I'm looking and I'm completely fine, but then like you figure out that like the side of me is stuck against a wall. So I would get hung up on corners when I would try to go places.
Yeah, places that are just pass betweens that even though they know where you are, they can't get to you. Those were my best friends when I was playing. Because I didn't care if they knew where I was and I wasn't kiting them. I was in VR and all I wanted was to not be able to get killed at that very moment.
I do not know how Marguerite did not see us when we were hiding behind that box earlier.
I couldn't believe, especially like the first time I was like, okay, kind of viable. Even though she came this way, she came from a direction that she couldn't see you. But the second time she came out that door, I was like, oh, she's absolutely gonna see you. Oh, what is this?
Keep it clean, gentlemen. We have rules.
Well, this guy doesn't look that bad.
He just has a fair amount of health.
Yeah. He's kind of like,
These are the type of guys that it would have been good to get the grenade launcher for.
right. What's the game that originally, like, it's a classic zombie game?
Left 4 Dead?
Yes. The Boomers?
Yeah.
Yes, he kind of reminds me of a boomer.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's bring him upstairs.
Gotta say, I'm impressed. Not only are you strong, you have all your fingers and toes.
I find that interesting, actually, that he makes that comment. As somebody who kind of, like, every video game I personally play, I kind of analyze and dissect. That's clearly a scripted dialogue, because you haven't been in this fight for all that long.
Yeah.
You just happen to have a pretty powerful weapon. So I imagine when you got to a certain point in this beast of a monster's health. He's scripted to say that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny that he would say that, like, oh, I'm kind of impressed. Not only are you still alive, like, I've only been fighting this thing for 10 seconds.
All right.
Looks like maybe this is the moment when you get to meet, well, what's the girl's name who's been helping you? Zoe?
Zoe. I don't think so. Not yet. We have to go through Clancy's thing, I'm pretty sure.
Good old Clancy.
Or this isn't Clancy. Well, I mean, it's kind of Clancy's thing.
Yeah, can you burn him like you did his mother? Because that worked out pretty well.
Well, there's Clancy.
Wait, is it? Hold on, look up. That looks like... That does not look like Clancy.
Clancy's the one who was the cameraman that you play him in the tape and he gets the camera.
Oh, I thought Clancy. So what's the name of the...
The brother? I don't remember.
Yeah.
That's Clancy, alright.
That's a you're next on his on
Yup.
that paper?
Poor Clancy.
You didn't want to take the antique coin?
No, I've kind of given up on him at this point.
I mean, I know you don't get anything else from it, but do you not have any in your inventory? They're stacked, don't
No,
they?
I know.
Oh, wow.
I need to make more first aid. We're running out.
Yeah. This house is ridiculous. I don't know
I
how
still
they
didn't get a
designed
code,
all
did I?
this while being totally mentally insane. You know what I mean?
Did you get a code? Oh, it was up there on the back of the
Yeah.
year next thing, I think.
I don't know, that would make sense. 'Cause I was about to say, I did not see a code whatsoever. I just assumed he wanted you to fight that.
1408.
1408.
Yeah.
I still don't trust this creepy dude at the writing desk.
Yeah.
Just, again, based on the, what was the achievement you were going for? It was to do it in a certain amount of time, right?
Yeah, quick.
Don't cheat it. That shit you're carrying, get rid of it.
Alright.
What shit you're carrying?
All of it.
Oof.
Oops. Hey, can I just take her driver's license in with me?
I just want to keep my girlfriend, or my wife's driver's license for who knows what reason.
Have a nice day.
What I did? You
I would
remember?
say, ooh, yeah, don't dig through that unless you got to, that's for sure. You don't have the glasses anymore, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird, because the glasses are like a reward for beating the game, or is it beating the game that does it?
I don't remember exactly what
Right.
thing it is.
But it's
What do we have
kind
to
of
do? We have to
interesting that
go-
you have to even get rid of rewards to do this section, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you'd figure you just have to get rid of whatever you'd collected up until this point.
All you gotta do is light the candle and put it on the cake.
Kiss my ass.
Ethan, language.
What?
There are children in the building. Somewhere. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
What makes ass any worse than shit? Because he said shit earlier. Well, I mean, you might be able to use the spark to light the candle. Oh. Wow.
We got it lit alright.
I don't think I would have tried that 3 times. So it's a good thing you're the one playing, because I would have been spending like a long time going, what do I do with this? It didn't work, so. Now you just get this from the tape, right?
Yes.
Okay, so otherwise you would have to have the tape to get this part. Where is that tape found? I guess it must be before this, right?
Yeah, the tape, I believe it was in like the old house or something upstairs,
Oh, okay.
but we just kind of went past
Bypass it.
it.
I'm trying to remember. It's been so long since I've seen you do this. There's a hanging man in the sequence. I know that.
Yeah, we gotta get the fucking thing out of the toilet.
Oof.
Fucking somebody had
I
this
still
shit.
don't understand. Like, I understand like the whole concept of true love.
Where did this
But
come from?
you can only
Oh, you talking about the
torture
Mia thing?
yourself enough. You know. There you
Hanging
go,
bell
hanging man.
fetus.
Yeah. I knew it was a hanging man. Did not know where in the sequence, but I feel like you should have just left as soon as you could. There you go, fetus. Yeah. Now you like that to trigger the smoke alarms, right? Something like that.
I feel like we actually just like didn't even need to do that part.
Yeah, because I guess you could have just lit the candle.
Because then the winding key is how you do that, and that's what's supposed to oil. So if we don't do the winding key, then we're fine.
Yeah, because the winding key is what ended up killing the guy in the tape, and
Yeah, because
he released all that oil,
and then the birthday cake blows up.
yeah.
Happy fucking birthday. Got a light. Bada bing, bada fucking boom.
Motherfucker! You're supposed to die!
This is when we just go, I don't give a fuck.
Run! I guess you had plenty of time.
That was supposed to be for you, goddammit!
We got the head.
So then you leave.
We finally got some head.
So that looked like hands, like wrapped around a head, right?
Yeah, it was like a full
Mia.
fetus looking thing.
Mia!
She's alive.
Lord, where are you?
We're just beyond the pier, outside that room. Hurry.
Alright, let me fucking go.
Well now, Ethan,
The fuck do you want?
Yeah.
dead? Guess that's not in the cards. Not yet.
Lucky me. Look, unless you have any more surprises up your sleeve, I suggest you...
Now that would be telling, Ethan. And I don't do spoilers.
What a man. You can't do spoilers.
That's true. Not allowed.
Nope.
Alright, let's see what we want. We want our shotgun shells. We want
The shotgun.
chem fluid. We want the shotgun. We want the gunpowder. We want that. 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 We want
Definitely
that.
anything
We
that
want that.
could heal
We want
you.
that.
The flamethrower, any flamethrower
And
fuel
that's
you
it.
have. You don't want the snake key, yeah?
Nah.
That's a good idea. Get some water.
Oh shit, we gotta go back and get the fucking crank. I forgot.
Oh, so you actually do need the crank from the barrel, huh? So here's a question.
No, not that. The crank that we got all the way back at the old house.
Oh, okay.
I forgot that they actually just throw that back into play for like fucking no reason for some point.
What happens if you had discarded that?
You can't. Once you have it, you can only put it in the crate to not have it with you.
I'm coming.
Alrighty. You see any herbs around here, Ethan?
Get shot in the head, or get chainsawed in the head, stabbed in the head, whatever it is. Well, you know, my hand's stapled on. I might as well pour some sort of healing on it.
It is what it is. Quickest way into the bloodstream.
Is it?
I mean, maybe for him at this point.
I mean, obviously, if your hand is partly disconnected, then yes, it will help get into your bloodstream. But he does a pretty loose job pouring that on there, and it's not like he doesn't have needles. We saw him inject himself with steroids.
Ah, shit. Do I have to pull the
So-
crank up from over there? Motherfuckers. Well, yeah, you can't use the same needle twice, Parker.
You can if it's on yourself.
It's on
You
steroids.
can't use needles on different people.
We don't
You don't
want
need that.
144 mag ammo.
If you have a personal needle, you can use that as much as you want. It's not going to become any more infected with anything from you. Wow, one hit.
Guess so. Guess one hit to the head really fucks him.
Run! Fuck those guys. Not worth your time.
That's the goal.
Well, hopefully the goal is to fuck those guys, because they're kind of crazy.
Pop.
Damn, dude. They're really pulling out all the stops at this point. I have a feeling you're getting pretty far in at this point.
Bye. Yeah, we're pretty deep in the mix. Put this fucking crank away.
Now you have all the space you need to pick up more solid fuel.
Ah, we need more herb.
More herb. How many healing?
I think we have two
what's it
small
called?
ones and one
Healing
big
aid,
one.
whatever it is.
Although it looks like we might be making bullets here in a second because they're just giving us a ton of gunpowder.
There you go. Now you picked up more burner fuel. You can pick up ones on the counter.
That-
Stack it with it.
That wasn't that.
It
Those
was
were
solid
flame
fuel.
rounds for
So,
the grenade
what is it?
launcher.
Oh. Don't trust her. She has fucked you up.
Ah, she's tied to the
multiple
pole.
times.
She'll be alright.
Yeah, but you don't want to untie her until you know she's like at least in her normal form instead of in her psycho stab you through the hand form.
Not now. We don't have the time. Do you have both ingredients?
Well, yeah.
I mean, they're downstairs. Are you really gonna make me go get them? Still fucking piece of shit.
What do you mean, give me the serum ingredients? Your hands are tied to a pole. Can't give her
They're
shit while she's tied
downstairs
to
in
a
the
pole.
box. Can't you just like know they're there?
Well, even, I mean, yeah, fair enough. Like, how would you get to her without them?
Oh,
Honestly.
also, let's take that. And let's make some of those. And I guess let's take one of those. And I guess we're just making lots of ammo.
That's a solid idea. But yeah, like, you couldn't get to her without those items.
Well,
So,
she doesn't know that.
well, the game knows that.
Serum ingredients.
I've got him right here. Shut the fuck up.
Right here. There should be enough, right?
I do not have that pocket knife with me.
My father and Lucas aren't far away. He's coming.
So I can pull out the pocket knife.
Your father?
Good.
He's just some legs.
Yeah. He just comes strolling in here with just a pair of legs.
Just starts kicking the shit
Let's
out
go
of you.
outside. We'll take it through the swamp.
She put it in a fucking
None
Vitamix?
of us will get very far without the serum.
Is that a NutriBullet?
I guess. Don't take the serum, give it to
Hey,
your woman.
one of those is mine.
What the fuck is
Here's
that?
Daddy.
Get your ass back to the house.
This is Daddy.
That's the dude who was just legs?
Yep. That's leg boy for you.
Now you're playing against me with my own blood.
This is getting old, Jack.
Pop, you fuck. So basically the trick to this is, when he's down, you go up. When he's up, you go down.
He just said the most true thing in this entire game. He said, you shouldn't have come here, boy. That's a fair assessment. If you stayed away, you wouldn't have lost an arm, you wouldn't have been through this traumatic, awful experience.
Also, don't take the ladder as a way down.
Yeah, probably should only take that up. Wow, and that bitch Mia, the one he claimed was his new daughter, apparently he doesn't care at all.
Hold still, fuck. Wait, is he going up?
So, you kind of destroyed the mother a decent bit more than you destroyed the father. You know, the father can still regenerate from his legs or whatever, but the mother was,
Yeah,
I mean,
she was
a pile of ash.
pieces.
Like, so could she regenerate?
I don't think so.
I can't believe that. Not only did he regenerate, but he didn't turn back into himself. He's just a full-on. Like, I have no idea what he's starting to do. I can't even describe this thing.
Yeah, I don't know what you would call that.
Ooh. You popped a decent amount of his, what are those, eyes?
Yes. Oh,
Looks like he's got, yeah, just a little more there. Oh, never mind. He has a few more.
see any more eyes?
Oh, is that one on his tail right there?
There's probably one on the underneath of him. Yep.
Yeah, you gotta make it difficult on there, right?
I'm gonna get you.
The voice lines in this game are honestly, like, some of them are creepy, but some of them are just funny.
Where is it? Does he have another?
I think there was one on the top of his tail, but maybe he just didn't pop it on the bottom of his tail. Oh, there we go.
The main eye just regenerated.
Well, it looks like it's right below where the main eye was.
Oh.
Oh, you had like the perfect shot. He was right there. There you go.
Oh, I better heal. Oh, I dodged him. Give me that eye. Move. Son of a bitch. Alright, there we go.
Whew. So you gonna evaporate into chunks now, or?
I've seen everything.
Now I've seen everything.
Ethan, this way.
Oh,
The daddy, literally always the worst.
You want me to cure him?
see ya, ho. Consider yourself cured.
Are you alright?
I guess he was too far gone to be just straight up cured. It just kind of killed him.
Yeah.
Well, at least this time we can be
We
pretty
got
sure.
one left.
We can be pretty sure that he's, gone.
Now the
Like-
question is, Parker.
The mother came back, but she made it obvious she came back and she ran away. And the brother, never really killed him or
There's
anything.
only one left.
But
There's only one left.
the
Ending
dad,
one or
every
ending
time
two?
you
Just be one left.
thought,
What the hell are we
Oh.
gonna do now?
well, cure the chick with the long hair.
Your wife?
Yeah, well, I mean, she's hotter, but. But at the same time, like, Zoe, she helped you, and your wife stabbed you in the hand. So,
What do you think? I'm leaving this one up to you.
I think Mia.
Alright, well, I don't have the trophy for her yet, so we're going with her.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I really am. But Zoe will be able to guide the two of us to safety, and then I can come back for you.
Go! I don't want to hear it. Both of you just go!
so you've never seen this episode, or this, cutscene, huh?
My place is here.
No, I've seen it because Joseph was an idiot and
Don't be
chose her.
ridiculous.
You
But we
forgot.
weren't on my account.
I
So.
still have a job to do.
Which is what? What job could you possibly have to do here? This place is ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, we'll figure that out soon.
So there is more, huh? Because this kind of looks like an end cutscene.
No. Mm-mm.
Wow.
We've still got to do the whole cruise ship thing.
Cruise ship thing. And is that like kind of like a tape of what happened to her on the ship? More or
yes,
less?
There is, and then you go through some of it is even.
Oh, okay. Now he wasn't on the ship though, so
No.
it's a different location or something.
No, it's the same ship, just wrecked.
Oh, interesting.
Going through the bayou.
I love how like Mia was all, oh,
Thank you.
feel so betrayed and all this bullshit.
I can't believe you chose me.
It's like,
Mia's no good to anyone right now.
well, yeah, damn right.
You're in one piece.
So,
Like Mia felt so betrayed. It's like
I want
out
you
of
to know this
the
is wrong, starting with Mia.
Mia
3
came
minutes
here.
we've spent with you
That's
during
her
this
son.
game,
Mia came here.
you
with
were
Evelyn.
attacking us for like 2.5 minutes. Like,
Hiding something.
So Mia came here with that little girl that has.
oh,
infected
so
all
that's
this
who
shit.
she was. What do you call it?
That.
That's who she. Oh,
There's the boat that Mia came with Evelyn on.
What the? They came on that.
I don't know if it's actually a cruise
Let's
ship,
go take a
but
look.
well, I
I'm
mean,
not going back
originally
there.
it seemed to be.
I gotta know what Mia was up to. What the hell was that?
Oh,
It's
you
her.
mean?
Evelyn doesn't
No.
want us to leave. No! No! Evie! Please!
Oh.
Evie!
Zoe? Zoe!
The same thing happened to Mia if you choose her. She survives it, huh?
Yep.
Interesting.
Because Evelyn and Mia have a bond, like she kind of imprinted on her.
Soul bond.
Kind of. Evelyn
It's,
Evelyn thinks that the girl is like her mom.
Well, that's insane. What I want to know is, like, if they were on some sort of ship, even if it's not technically a cruise, how in the hell did they get it to crash in the bayou of Louisiana?
It's a fair question.
Like,
Guess what?
How?
We're a chick now.
cruise ships do not port in the middle of Louisiana.
We made it, Parker. We're Mia. And you get to see your first glimpse at the character that we actually play as.
Who, Ethan?
Yeah, that's Ethan.
Why the fuck is he here?
Because when the shipwreck.
But Ethan wasn't supposed to be on it.
No, this isn't the flashback yet. This is current time.
How did Mia get out of here?
I don't know, she woke up on the shore. Were you not watching?
Well, no, I saw that, but I figured it was a flashback, and then you told me it's not a flashback, so now I'm wondering how the hell she got here from the dock.
I would assume Evelyn.
Interesting.
It's gonna open? Oh.
I wonder if the overall ending will be different, since,
It is very slightly.
yeah. I mean, I imagine there will be a sense of distrust, since you didn't bring her with you.
Yeah, that's literally the only thing. Come on, let's get moving.
Oh. Flashback.
Yep.
What was that?
It's a fair question.
I mean, it appeared to be a flashback. Ship was a lot cleaner. There wasn't water all over the floor.
Not all this mold.
Ah, fun.
How lovely.
So, did this little girl, Evelyn, I want to say is what they called her, was she invested in this family before Mia?
No.
Okay.
The ship crashed on their property, and that's how it all came.
So they were just regular, middle of nowhere redneck family up until then.
Yeah, besides the guy, you know, because he was still a little fucked up.
Alright, he killed his friend or something.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on? We need some weapons. Is there any weapons on this ship? I don't know, but let's go this way. Maybe we can get out of here.
That's the first sensible guy I've heard all the game. Maybe we can get out of here. Goals. But that's kind of crazy when you think about it, because from what I understand of the timeline, Mia's been gone for about 3 years or
That's
so.
correct.
So in the process of 3 years, she was on the ship with Evelyn, and then at some point they crash landed here. We'll say, no more than 2 to 2.5 years ago. And we saw the receipt for 20 callers and all of the creatures you had to fight that they killed, which means they kidnapped people at a ridiculous rate, like at least once a month.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they also had a lot of people probably from the ship.
Are you remembering?
That's fair.
What are you?
That's a good question. Like, clearly she's not just a regular little girl.
Oh, what are you talking about? Seems pretty normal to me.
But is she a demon? I don't know. It could take a bunch of different forms. She's infected with something. She's a hell spawn. Like,
I don't really know because I didn't really play any of the other Resident Evil games, but
oh, so it actually does play off other ones.
I think somewhat. There's like some kind of continuing storyline. I don't really know what it is. I don't really know if it's really released yet, how this one kind of connects. But I know that there's this company called Umbrella that like monitors people with like viruses or some shit. I don't even know.
Viruses.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure there was this whole thing at one point where there was like this whole zombie shit. And anyway, Mia worked for them, and she was escorting this girl,
Interesting.
and that is when things kind of went out of control, and she escaped and fucked up everybody.
So she's working for this like top secret biochemical facility, and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna send you on this pretty nice boat, babysitting this little girl." And she's like, "Yeah, that makes sense. That's part of my job description."
No, she knew that she wasn't just babysitting.
Okay. She
She's-
knew there
she
was
didn't tell
something
Ethan.
up about this girl.
No, she knows all about it. She works for the company. She knew what she was doing. She didn't tell Ethan because it's like top secret shit.
Why?
I don't give a fuck. I'll watch it.
This ought to be good.
Top secret.
Oh yeah. Test subject E001. Evelyn. E for Evelyn.
Probably.
Well, yeah, I mean, makes sense.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the time is warping. It was like 1 minute, and then it was 3, and then it was 39. Now it's 1:21, and now it's 8 minutes again.
Alan, you're getting worse.
She must have infected me during the attack. And I'm too
Not Alan.
But it serves me right. It's my fault she got out.
Yeah, it is your fault.
Gross.
And I'm gonna let you die.
She didn't attack you.
It's part of her imprinting protocol. I can't believe this is happening.
Here. Take it. It has her tissue samples. You find her. You fix this.
Okay, Evie, where are you?
Yeah. Where are you? Well, you know what? We're gonna find out where she is next time.
Ooh.
So
Stay tuned.
we'll see you in the next one. Have fun.